Good morning, friends and family, and people I don't know. Good morning. It is day 30 of the vlogs. Well, I mean, it's way longer than that, but you know, I went on that 2-week binge of not vlogging, which was very bad. Anyways, I'm going to school. There's that crack in my screen really showing again. Going to school. It's a longer day today, but I have an hour break, which is shitty, but not a big deal because I'm just gonna go and watch a show. Started watching Black Flags on Hulu. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's really, really good. But I binge watched it basically all yesterday, and I'm on like episode 7, and I started it yesterday, and they're an hour long a piece. That should just show you that I have a real binge watching problem. It is a real serious problem in this world, though. I'm just kidding. I don't really care. I watched a full 8 episodes of Taboo in 2 days. 4 episodes a day, basically. That was good. That was a good show. Anyways, so yesterday in one of my classes, she told us something that like the super rich guy he said don't check your email before you, or right when you wake up and before you go to bed. Don't ever check your email, because then you're gonna check your email and you're gonna figure out what you have to do tomorrow. Well, then you're thinking about it when you're going to sleep, or right when you wake up, you're thinking about all the stuff you have to do in the morning, and it just kind of ruins the morning. So why this is true, I bought a foregrip for my Scorpion, and it was supposed to get here tomorrow. I was pretty stoked. I mean, it's just a foregrip. It's nothing. It's not like essential for, you know, using the gun. But yeah, it didn't show up. So it was supposed to show up by 8 yesterday, and it just didn't show up. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So this morning I get up and I go check the tracking on it to see where is it. It's in Sacramento. Yes, Sacramento, California. I don't understand how that happens. Like, it was out for delivery in Mesa, Arizona, where I live. It was out for delivery, and now it's in Sacramento, California. It went across state borders yesterday. Like, who's the USPS driver that's doing that? Like, are you taking the wrong packages to places? I just don't understand, man. I just don't get it. So now I'm like, okay, well, now I gotta watch it today, see what it does, because if for some reason it doesn't get shipped out, I gotta call these idiots and be like, hey, listen, I paid, you know, I don't remember how much the shipping was, but I paid this amount of shipping to get it here in a week, you know, in 5 to 6 days or whatever, and it's been 5 to 6 days, and you guys messed it up. It's not the vendor's fault, you know. It's freaking USPS's fault. I don't get it. I don't know how you guys are so bad at your jobs. And it's like consistently that they're so bad at packages. Like, I remember one time I had a crossbow shipped to my house, right? A crossbow, like it was a good priced item, and I checked the tracking because it said it was delivered, you know, and it said it was delivered, and it said it was left out by my garage. Now, my garage, I don't know if I've ever shown my garage on my vlogs. I don't think I ever have, just for, you know, I don't want to see people. I don't want people to see where I live. But my garage is, I live in like a, I don't know what you'd call it. I mean, there's basically 3 houses connected to each other, right? And it makes like, they make a U, and my house is in the center, right? So you could see my house right as you drive by. It's right in the center, and it was left by the garage. Now, it said that, and I'm like, all right, maybe I'll just go look by the garage. It wasn't there, right? It wasn't there, and so I went and looked by the fence, and I looked by the walkway, the entryway. I looked at my neighbor's entryway. I went to my neighbor's house. I asked them if they had it, and no one had it, right? So I call USPS, and I'm like, hey, like, my package was said it was left at my front door, or at my garage, you know, and it's not there. I'm pretty pissed. I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna contact the vendor, and someone's gonna owe me some money because it ain't here. And the next day, like morning time, like 10 o'clock, the next day, it shows up at my front door. I'm like, it's sketchy, people. Anyways, I don't know, that's my rant for today. I probably won't go on another one. Hopefully not. I mean, I'm already at 5 minutes of just me bashing USPS for being terrible. It's only 7:30. Oh dear. Quick, one last note before we go to the next scene here. If you have a problem with stress, right? If you get stressed out a lot, go on to YouTube and type in Kelly McGonigal stress. It's a TED Talk, and she talks about stress. Now, her big thing is stress and how it's bad, but this video is actually, it was kind of interesting to watch. Stress is something that you don't have to look in a bad way. You can actually look at it as in a positive way. Just watch the video. It kind of gave me a new outlook on something that I've always, thought was bad, and I'm going to try to look at it as a different way. So, watch that. It helped me. I mean, it's kind of long, but it was good. It's Kelly McGonigal. Just type in, I mean, honestly, how I found it, I just typed in stress TED Talk, and it came up. It was the first one, Kelly McGonigal. I learned about it in my my first class yesterday. So take a look, watch it, guys. You won't regret it. Just do it. So we're on the light rail. We just missed the first one, so now we gotta sit here and wait like 10 minutes before it's gonna start going. Yep, and this is my life.
This is a problem that needs to be conquered, that needs to be taken on. We look at the writings of Cotton Mather. He was a Puritan, religious leader, you can put it like that. He lived in Massachusetts. His father, I believe, was a president at Harvard.
Ooh, alrighty. So we are done with classes. We are on our way home. Finally, it's like 3 o'clock. Light rail was packed again, but I finally got to sit down instead of standing. I stood like halfway. So I stood for like a half an hour, which kind of sucked. But sorry, I was just waving this guy through. Yeah, my last class was all right, I guess. The lady was kind of, as the kid next to me said, dry. She was very, her voice was very boring to listen to talk, and so it was like a guest speaker. So it was very hard to watch and kind of listen. But I did. I survived. What else? Oh, another pet peeve. So I said to you guys that I wasn't gonna rant anymore today, but it's just so easy when you're at school, all right? So in my final two classes, the guest speaker and Wilderness and Parks of Americas, we would have gotten out probably 20 minutes early in both class, but then the teacher asks the infamous words, "Anyone have any questions?" Now, me, I will never ask questions unless I really do not understand something. And then for the most part, I'll just figure it out myself. Why? Because I'm gonna go home. I'll figure it out at home. Not a big deal. But this is where it gets annoying. People just ask nonsense questions, like questions that don't even apply to what we talked about. And it's like, you could just Google this stuff, right? Like, you could just Google everything that you're asking. You know, like I don't know. So people just ask random stupid questions that doesn't apply to the class or anything, and they can just Google it. But nope, they ask the teacher. Anyways, that's my quick rant. Don't do that in class. Like, that's annoying. It pisses people off. At least me. Like, I'm trying to go home, man. I'm trying to go home and enjoy the rest of my day. You know, what I have left of it. But yeah, so we're heading home right now. See you guys at home. All right, guys. So I got my scorpion. I'm just obsessed with it, man. Just obsessed. Anyways, so I got home. I got on the bike for a little bit, and then I ate some chicken and veggies. Oh God. I did some homework actually, and I watched some more Black Flag and played some video games. So it's been overall pretty mellow since I got home. So I'm gonna end the vlog. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you, really do. Smash the thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notifications to be the first to see the videos. Share it with your friends. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching this. Just have a good one, guys. Bye.
Cocaine on the table, liquor porn, don't give a damn. Dude, your girlfriend is a groupie, she just tryna get it.